Kilgan Cassis for IFL TV. We're in Sheffield here for the Hennessy Sports Show, weighing ahead of tomorrow night's fight between Kid Galahad and Sergio Prado, live on Channel 5. With me I've got promoter Mick Hennessy. We're overusing you at the moment, Mick.
Overusing me?
Yeah.
It's getting that way, isn't it? That's why I've got no voice at the moment.
It's good, blaming us for it. Great opportunity tomorrow for Kid Galahad to capture that European belt.
Yeah, absolutely. It's he set out to win the traditional belts and become a genuine world champion, and he's on a great path. He's won the British, and now he's on the verge of winning the European. So that will orbit him into a world title fight.
Going into this fight, do you have any cause for reason that Sergio Prado could cause him any problems?
The only thing I would say is, this is Sergio Prado's world title fight, really, and you could see the shape of him on the scales there. He looked like he'd been carved out of stone, and he's a big super bantamweight. So I know he's going to put everything on the line tomorrow night. So Barry's got to show his class and be smart. It's never easy. It's never an easy fight at this level. So you can see how serious they are, the Spanish team. So he's got to perform tomorrow night, Barry, to make sure nothing unhinges his plans of becoming world champion.
I know every time I speak to you about Kid Galahad, we sort of bring up the subject of how far he is away from Scott Quigg and Carl Frampton, and with this, I don't know what that was, with this European title under his belt, does that move him closer to those two?
Yeah, look, definitely. European title's a major title. It sort of like gets you in, top 5 with some of the governing bodies. But they're fully aware of him. Scott Quigg's fully aware of him. So is Carl Frampton. They know that he's the one to watch in the division, the one coming through. And for me, a couple more fights, and then we'll put him in them big fights. But I honestly believe that he's capable of beating Scott Quigg right now.
Mick, just want to ask you, what were the situation regarding James DeGALE? There was some news that came out yesterday, who will face in an IBF eliminator now.
Well, look, we're still working on James's situation. We can't say too much about that at the moment. There's lots of rumours out there, but that will be sort of like revealed I'm sure over the next few days. So is there more than one option there by the sound of it? Yeah, he's had good options. He's in a very good position, definitely.
When can we expect an announcement, Mick?
Very soon. Very soon.
All right. Cagey as always, Michael.
I've got to be with this one because you've got to do the work in the background without giving too much away, really. Yeah, absolutely.
Have you spoke to Tyson Fury after he stormed out the press conference yesterday, and do you know why he did that?
Have I spoke to him? No. He's back in training. I'll be seeing him tomorrow night. But 2 press conferences in a week, sometimes saying the same thing and repeating yourself over similar questions, that could have irritated Tyson. The fact of listening to Derek, that's obviously irritated him. So it's one of them, spur of the moment thing. As I said yesterday, no damage calls, no shots thrown. It's what we come to expect of Tyson. We don't know what's next. He can sit there as quiet as they come and give you one-word answers, or he can flip a table and sing you a song and talk for England and Ireland.
Can you just confirm to us on your behalf 100% that there was no pre-planning involved, which is some people on Twitter have suggested?
I can 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. It was it was a shock to myself and Peter, and I don't even think Tyson knew he was going to do it when he walked in that building.
I don't think Tyson knows what he's doing half the time, does he? So
he's a spur of the moment type of person. He's sometimes he'll say what he thinks when he wants to, and that's it with Tyson. That's what makes him the draw that he is. That's why he's probably the most talked about fighter in world boxing. Yeah. Because people don't know what they're getting from 1 minute to the next.
See, a few of the dictaphones and that went flying. I think they've all been recaptured now, so it's all good.
Yeah, there was quite a few people come to the rescue and put the table
Acid
together.
Valley at the forefront of it all.
Yeah, I'll see the video back. There must have been about 10 people. Yeah. including Asif. But yeah, they got the phones together, the mics together, the table together, and as I say, there was no bottle smashed or anything. So
Roll on the 26th of July.
definitely, it's. I'm really excited about this one. I thought it was a quality fight first time around, but I honestly believe it's another level now, and I think that it's never going to go the distance, this fight.
All right, Mick Hennessy, thanks for talking to IFL TV again, and we look forward to the show tomorrow night live on Channel 5.
Yeah, brilliant, quality show. Really, really excited. You know, fantastic. If we need 2.5 hours, we've got 2.5 hours on TV. You know, to have a brilliant European title fight and then the Maxi Nutrition quarterfinals. Brilliant show. Really excited. Capacity crowd. It's going to be, you know, some atmosphere there tomorrow night.
All right, thanks for talking to us, Mick.
Cheers, Google. Thank you.